Sometimes people tell us our hopes are too big, that we can never reach them. But is that really true? Just because another person says something cannot be done, does it mean our hopes must stay out of reach? Today's story is about a boy who never gave up on what he wanted. Through his trust in himself and his hard work, he showed that nothing is ever truly impossible. Let's listen to his inspiring story until the end. Once in a lively town, there lived a young boy named Robert. He was the son of a traveling worker who earned little money. His father moved often, taking jobs here and there, going from one place to another to support the family. Because of this, Robert's school life was often interrupted. He had to keep changing schools, teachers, and classmates. Adjusting again and again was tough. But Robert was a dreamer. His thoughts were always moving toward tomorrow. He knew clearly what he wanted one day: to become a great doctor who could help people heal and save lives. One day, Robert's teacher gave the class homework: write about their dreams and plans for the future. For Robert, this was his chance to finally explain his heart's wish. That night, he wrote a long essay, 7 pages, describing in detail his dream of becoming a doctor. He even drew a picture of a big hospital where he would one day work, with wards, surgery rooms, and an emergency center. He knew his teacher might think it was silly or too far to reach, but Robert did not care. He believed everyone had the right to dream. The next day, he handed in his essay proudly. But when Robert got his paper back, his heart dropped. On the front was a big red F and a note: "See me after class." After school, Robert went to his teacher and asked, "Sir, why did I get an F?" The teacher looked at him for a moment and said calmly, "Robert, this dream is too big for a boy like you. You don't have the money. Your family moves all the time. You have no way to study for so many years. Write a new essay with a more practical goal, and I will change your grade." Robert felt broken. That evening, he sat at home, staring at his essay. His father noticed and asked what was wrong. Robert told him everything, hoping for guidance. His father listened and then said, "Son, this is your choice. If you change your dream now, just because someone says it's impossible, then you may keep giving up whenever things get hard. But if you hold on, no matter how far it seems, one day you might make it real." A week later, Robert gave back the same essay, unchanged. Standing before his teacher, he said firmly, "Sir, I understand what you said, but I cannot change my dream just to get a better grade. I will keep the F." The teacher stared at him for a long time. For the first time, he saw something rare in this boy, a spirit that would not break. Still, he did not change the grade. Years passed. The same teacher, now retired, took a group of students on a camping trip. While exploring the countryside, he saw a new and shining hospital building. The owner came out to greet them. To his shock, it was Robert, the very boy whose dream he had once called impossible. The teacher stood silent, looking at the large hospital with its busy staff and patients. It was exactly like the sketch Robert had drawn in his essay years before. With a heavy heart, the teacher walked over. "Robert," he said softly, "I must confess something. That day, I gave you an F because I once dreamed like you. But life taught me that big dreams belong only on paper, not in real life. I wanted to protect you from the pain I felt. But I see now that I was wrong. I told many children their dreams were impossible, and they believed me, but you did not. You kept your dream, and today you live it. Tears filled the teacher's eyes as he looked at the hospital, proof of Robert's faith. He sighed and said, "Standing here now, I see I betrayed my own dream. But you have shown me that true dreamers never quit." Robert smiled kindly, not with pride, but with deep understanding. Even today, in his large 4,000-foot home near the fire, Robert keeps that old essay on the wall, framed. It is not just a school paper, it is proof of his strength. The lesson is clear. Never let anyone take away your dream. Work hard to reach what you truly want. No hope is too big or too small if you chase it with your whole heart. Dreams are for seeing, but goals are for reaching. Chase yours with all you have. If this story touched you, please share your thoughts. Thank you.